Alright, let's go into Stonekeep and hope we can find the last piece of lore for this section. Oh wait. What? This is Stonekeep. I thought it'd be someone... guess it... they did call it keep, not a town, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Oh, and I seem to be dying of hunger. Watch yourselves within Stonekeep, travelers. The Iron Guild does not tolerate trouble. Watch yourselves within... Okay, same thing. Wow, so this is Stonekeep. I've always wondered what they kept inside this place. Elwyn told me stories of this place. It's an entire township inside a castle. If it wasn't for poor Alexis, this would be the biggest settlement on Alexis Island. Isn't a castle a little confined for a town? What if one of the Dark Disciples happens to be lurking around here? It wouldn't be that hard to notice us. On the contrary, a town such as this would be a good place to rest up for a while. With all these people in close proximity, nobody would dare to cause trouble. That's certainly a refreshing thought. Maybe we can stop here and see if there's any work for us here. We certainly could do some better equipment for the Great Lighthouse. Work? Who said work? I always thought the Iron Guild was in charge of this place. Think of the treasure they'd have lying around. Or there's that, I guess. What do you think, Luca? Do you feel like a brief detour? There may be people here who need help. We should see what we can do. Well then, that's it. Let's be on with it. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get into any of these. Not that any if I could, I might get in trouble for stealing. What do they sell? Same as... Oh, Mythlars! I think I need those, actually. Yes. That way I can deal with the cursed status effect. I really hope I can get Mercantile up to max, and maybe they'll start selling me some good stuff. Maybe even Hannelores. Well, then again, I can just farm Hannelores by walking outside on the world map. In the days before the darkness, Stonekeep was a Trevelyan military outpost. Despite decades of disuse, the castle was still mostly intact when the Iron Guild stumbled upon it. And the darkness is strong in this area, but the castle walls keep us safe from the monsters. This is what allowed the Iron Guild's trading outfit to grow to what it is today. Okay, so this just goes further. Residents only. Stonekeep isn't really a town in the normal sense of the word. This settlement was built up by the Iron Guild as a mining camp. Over time, the mine underneath the castle grew, and more miners began to arrive with their families. Sounds kind of like Iron Rim. Let's just hope their leader is not secretly a bad guy. As the population grew, merchants and other professionals were hired to support the miners, and before anyone knew it, Stonekeep had turned into the hub it is today. No lore. An inn? Oh, you look like someone I can negotiate with. Good thing I upgraded my speech skill. Bless it, the Iron Guild closed down the mine and won't let anybody through. Only Gaia knows when they'll reopen again. I was planning to make a fortune clearing out the rubble from the landslide with my blast powder, but now it's useless to me. That blast powder cost me an arm and a leg. It did. Perhaps I could convince you to take it off my hands. I'd be happy to sell it to you for 500 kuipers I originally paid for it. Why don't we just split whatever the Iron Guild gives me to clear out the mine for them? Everybody wins. So, here, just take it. It's probably better if I just cut my losses at this point anyway. Blast powder obtained. Haha! That silver tongue strikes again. Excuse me, lass, but may I ask you for a small favor? You look fairly well off. Huh? A secret quest? What happens to be the problem? Oh, by Gaia, finally somebody willing to listen. I'm a merchant from Carid who comes here occasionally to trade grain for iron from the guild. My caravan was set upon by bandits on the way here, and now I've got no kuipers to buy supplies or hire guards for the journey home. I've been stranded here for days already. If it's not a problem, can I ask you to help me cover expenses? 500. That's not too much right now, and it'll probably reward me in future episodes. Alright, might as well. Here, 500 kuipers. Spend it well. By Gaia, thank you. This is exactly what I need to get home. I never forget my debts, friends. If we happen to meet again, you won't regret your decision. And you better next time have a marker over your head so I can easily find you. You guys all look the same. Gotta remember, it's a guy in a green hat. This bar is a favorite haunt of the miners after a long day of hard work. Now that the mine's closed down, I don't know how we'll be able to buy our drinks. Did you hear about those adventurers who turned up dead near the Great Lighthouse? I heard from the guards that the corpses were covered in some kind of strange goo. Goo? Does that mean the enemy is weak to ice or lightning? On top of that, more and more undead have been spotted in the vicinity of late. I think something sinister is definitely going on over there. Greetings, adventurers. Is there something I can help you with? Quick meal. Okay. Jobs. I have a contact in the Iron Guild who needs some capable people. I've been informed it's a well-paying job. Are you interested? My contact said the Iron Guild needs help investigating an incident that occurred in the mine last week. All I know is that the tunnel caved in due to a landslide, but he seems to think there may be something sinister behind it. You should speak to my contact to find out more. Just head over to the Iron Guild. I'll let my friend know you're coming. Okay, and I'm sure after that there'll be yet another quest. There's usually 2 quests per town, I think. Watch yourselves within Stonekeep, travelers. The Iron Guild does not tolerate trouble. Despite being a castle, Stonekeep has all the facilities you normally find in the town. Adventurers like yourself often don't expect to be able to rest up here. Once they realize what we offer here, they make Stonekeep a regular stop on their travels. The Iron Guild doesn't seem to mind. They're a great source of income. What's that? Can I take it? This fabled... Oh, another old chart. Great, just need one more, I think, but no telling where I'll find it. Okay, donate 100 Kuifers. I want to donate 100 to each church at least once. I don't know if I'll do anything. Good day to you. Not right now. We're all alive. Okay. Don't want to touch that chest because I will automatically loot it. Okay, that must be the quest giver. The equipment here in Stonekeep is much higher quality than anything I've seen back home. That must be the work of Dane, the master blacksmith. They say he learned his craft far off in Makir, toiling under the constant threat from the darkness. Weapons. Ooh, long spear. Do I already have one? I think I do. Need to think about this. Thing is, these anti-dark things usually have a flaw. They're not good against non-darks. At least that's what impression I got from the second game. Magus Bane dispels magic. Gotta think about this. Large hammer wielded by holy men. Choices. Ooh, a speed type weapon. Why can Vane equip it? That's strange. Iron staff would be good for Luca. Hello there, adventurers. Allow me to introduce myself. You are standing before Dane, Master Blacksmith and Artificer Extraordinaire. I make arms and armor for the people of Stonekeep, but that's just what I do to put food on the table. What I'd really love to do is put my skills to the test and craft something for the ages. An armor made of dragon hide. Now, alas, I don't have a single scale to work with at the moment, but if you do happen to find some dragon hide, you simply must bring it to me. I do have some. Oh, you found it. You found it. Please let me make something for you. What type of armor would you prefer? Light armor. I like to keep my speed, and I don't have that many heavy armored dudes anyway. Excellent. I know just the thing. Now, if you'll sit back and let the master work. And I'm all done. Ah, wonderful! What a wonderful piece of work. I'm certain it will soon become the stuff of legends. Dragonhide vest. Oh, reduces physical damage entirely, huh? Interesting. Can we get more? I guess not. Even though I have plenty of hides, I can't trade it for more. That seems so weird. It's possible he has other ingredients to work with, but he doesn't. But now he ran out. Yes, that's clearly it. That would make the most sense, lore-wise. Okay. I'm guessing I have to talk to you to do the quest. Oh, you must be Luca's party. The Ardent Guild is expecting you. Feel free to enter. My apologies, travelers. Only members of the guild are permitted past this point. Oh, you have arrived. I'll go right into the specifics. The Iron Guild is Legionwood's largest supplier of ores and minerals. With our mine here in Stonekeep closed, we stand to lose a large chunk of our profits on the Lexus Island. The trouble began 2 weeks ago, with the expansion to the new tunnel. First, an entire contingency of miners turned up dead. When we investigated, we found nothing. Several more workers were killed during the following days, finally culminating in a landslide which rendered the new tunnels inaccessible. It's possible someone, or something, seeks to sabotage our expansion. If you can stop it, you'll be richly rewarded. We do not tolerate failure, do you understand? I think we'll be able to manage. Where is the mine entrance? You can access the mine through Stonekeep's basement. I will make sure the way is open for you. Good luck. I wonder if the mine is a good place to grind. I don't want to talk to her again. They might end up defaulting to some kind of lie to her that you finished the job kind of option. That could hurt me. I don't know why they default like that. Okay, so this must be the entrance. Whoa. This party scouting ability gives me light. Ha ha ha. I am so glad I got that ability. Also, what kind of monsters are we up against here? Maybe they have good experience rate or gold. Mushrooms. And... deep fungus and python. Jessica. Okay, you summon Jin. They're mushrooms, so they should be weak to fire, right? They'll just shrivel up, right? Yeah! 240, not bad. At this point in the game, that is. Huh, maybe I should go up a level before going too deep in. I can hardly see a thing down here. Why'd you suddenly say that? I don't like auto conversations. I thought that was only an MV thing. Okay. Also, we can see down here, thanks to Vane having the scouting talent. Yes. Surprisingly useful on both world maps and dark caves. Alright, managed to get max mercantile, which means I can get some pretty neat stuff like this arcane blade that Gaius already has. Strangely, Vane can equip it too. I didn't realize that. Interesting. What about armor? You must have some kind of secret armor, right? I don't really see anything new here. Okay, runecrafts though. Runecrafts. Rogue's cape. Oh, yeah, that I need. Yes. Yes. Now I can steal things in fewer tries. Better remember to give this to her before the big boss. Alright, let's start exploring for real this time. If only I could push this minecart for a puzzle. Some games do let you do that. Save before opening each chest. It could be mimics. Seriously, if only there was a... I wonder, are there different types of mimics for wooden chests and red chests? That would be an interesting thought. Maybe the red chest mimics are stronger. Or have different weaknesses. You know, since they're not made of wood or something. A rock. Weird. I guess I'm gonna have to push this somehow. Is there a block pushing puzzle up here? No, I don't want to do that, do I? Oh, here goes nothing. Shoot. Did I waste my blast powder? I didn't know I was supposed to... No, I still have it, apparently. Do I get anything for blowing up all the rubble? Whoa, haha. No, maybe I pushed the rock down there. I see. Whoops. You mushrooms are not very powerful anymore. Scared of a gate. Okay, so the rock goes there, does it? Okay, let's just keep looking around first. Look for more levers, more items. I should save first, just in case it was a mimic, but even then, mimics are not that strong in this game. Whoa. That's a pretty high rate. Okay, so... I see, that was from the other door. Alright. Let's explore elsewhere then. Any more convenient blocks I can... I see! Wait, I just realized. The reason why they wanted me to blow up all that stuff was to push the boulder around. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to. Yes. Ah, is that a map I see in there? And this is probably a trap, huh? Or not. There's actually real money in here. Okay, this wood. More switches. Wait, let's... So, what is that shiny? Ooh, yes, that makes 5 old charts. They weren't that hard to find, really. Yes. Now I can take that off my mind forever. Whoa. Okay, keep an eye out for any... Okay, not that one. Not yet, at least. There's... Okay, I already did this one. Wish there was a way to mark them so they'd be easier to tell if you've done them before. No, I've been through here. Oi. Whoops, no good. Something moved. Okay. No, what moved? Okay, might as well go, use this boulder then. Sure missed my calming heart from before. That really helped when doing boulder puzzles. Since you have to use Z to push and X to dodge encounters. How am I pushing this across the rail tracks without it breaking? I guess this boulder is lighter than it looks. So what does this do? Kill the boss instantly or something by dropping it on its head? That'd be pretty funny. But I bet it's just for a mechanism. There we go. Alright, I see it. What did that other switch open? I see something that wants to fight me. Back up I go. Okay. That thing looks like trouble. Better make that double. Why isn't it just bum rushing us? That's weird. Why isn't there another path there? I guess we better go ahead and fight this thing. Oh snap, it's got an attack all. It does earth damage apparently. Mantle Stone. Undine. Okay, Astrid, what should you use? Debilitating shot, then. I have no idea what you're weak to, actually. Freeze bolt. Steal again. Nothing left to steal. Got it. Summon Jin. Oh, it's gonna spam that, isn't it? Should've given everyone more Mountaineer boots. Except for Jessica, because she needs to steal stuff. Okay. Study. What can I inflict on you? Blind as possible. Not much else is. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Thunder is your weakness, really? Ishtar, then. This has a very simplistic attack pattern. Heal Vein. You know, I was just gonna use normal attacks. Or not. Crit shot. Oh no, recover SP. Implosion. But I know your weakness. You don't stand a chance now. It's still alive? Really? Huh. Not anymore, does it? Even though I didn't prepare specifically for its element, I still managed to win. Weird. An Earth Elemental. The recent activity in the mines must have awakened it. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say the darkness in the tunnels drove it into a frenzy. It is unfortunate that we had to dispatch it, but the miners should be safe now. Rocks that come to life and try to kill you. This is why I never bothered to get an honest job. At least when you're stealing stuff, all you have to worry about is legging it before the guards show up. So what the heck was that Mantle Stone anyways? Increases warriors for defense by 30%. Yeah, I'm moving to the top of the list now. Okay, so, it's really nothing here. So I'm hoping for some kind of the last bit of lore that I need for this chapter. Alright, I should be able to report in now. Oh, where were they again? It's right upstairs, somewhere. You returned. My agents reported that you encountered something in the mines. It was an herb elemental. It was awakened by your diggers and lashed out at whoever it could find. We had no choice but to destroy it, but your workers should be safe from now on. You have performed admirably. I will open Stonekeep's treasury for you. Feel free to claim your reward from there. You've earned it. The Iron Guild will remember the service you have rendered in the future. If you ever find yourself in our headquarters in Port Alexis, you'll be among friends. Good day, adventurers. The Iron Guild is in your debt. So, these are free for the taking. No strings attached. No reputation hits. Hannelore. Arcane Tome. Yes! Oh, I love Arcane Tome so much. Because I feel like it's the only way to actually learn every skill you want. Reduces all kinds of damage. And it doesn't seem to have a stat penalty either. Of course, it's made by the fact that you only have one runecraft slot. Still, this could be useful depending on what kind of enemy I face in the future. Maybe I'll fight someone like Cersei, who's a skilled mage. Lucky Ace. Doesn't that increase drop rates? That seems really good. Yes! I'm equipping that. Yes. More money. More items. And I still can't go up there because I'm not a resident. Please tell me you have a second job. There's nothing going on at the moment. Oh. Oh well. Alright, let's go for the lighthouse. I think we're nearing the end of the first act here. What? Fira? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead. Or trapped in Westholme. I knew you would come. I have been waiting for you. You're the woman who hired me to lift that shard from the Dark Disciples. You've got some nerve being here after the trouble you caused me. My name is Fira. I was once the leader of the Lightbringers. But how? How did she manage to cross over from Westholme? Maybe she was just named after the original Fira. Who knows? Please accept my sincere apologies for any inconveniences I may have caused you. I'm merely here to meet your companion. You, of course, must be Luca. I've heard much about you. My dreams have forewarned me of the greatness you shall achieve. You know me? What exactly are you talking about? 2 decades ago, the Lightbringers called this lighthouse home. From here, we tried to find a way to save Legionwood from the darkness. If it wasn't for the Dark Disciples. Before our order fell, Elwyn and I discovered the existence of the lore shards. Through the years, my inner eye watched over them for him, and here we are. You're a friend of Elwyn's. My parents were Lightbringers, but he never mentioned you. You are Vane, is that right? Yes, I know of you. Elwyn and I were chasing the Sword of Lore when the Dark Disciples came. It was merely bad fortune, but he always blames himself. Your parents were among our closest friends, and you were merely an infant. Elwyn vowed he would keep you safe. I would have done so myself, but I had other arrangements. Okay, you're some kind of witch who worked for the Lightbringers at some point. Still doesn't explain why you're here. Eons ago, Gaia saw fit to grant me the gift of clairvoyance. Inside the weave, I saw things that other men could not. Eons ago? But... Huh. So is she really the same Fira? I vowed to use my power to bring an end to the darkness, to lend aid to whoever would take up the mantle of the Lightbringers. Just like Elwyn, I felt the corruption in the weave resonating from this place. I came here to destroy it, so that you would not have to, but I cannot do it on my own. You better not turn out to be cast off in the skies or something. There is a wound in the weave at the summit of this tower, created by something from a nightmare. The first thing you must do is kill this creature. Shaman. As long as this terror exists, the spirits in the weave will never be able to find peace. Fixing it should be our top priority. You can commune with the spirits, then surely you understand what is at stake. After you have destroyed the monster, the rest will follow. I will await your return here. Good luck, heroes. This lighthouse was designed to repel intruders. You may have to solve riddles as you ascend the floors. Keep your wits about you. Huh. Didn't think you'd show up as like this. What's with these fogs? I need a special key. Huh. Whoops. What would you guys be weak to? Since there's a zombie among you, I'm just gonna assume fire is a good choice. Oof. That was a good choice. Amoeba. Hey, can I steal any dark stone? Huh. What does that do? Reduce enemy SP. Yeah, that doesn't sound too useful since I have Vein to do that. Okay, this thing can resist physicals. If it's dark, does that mean Silver Bullet would work? Let's test it out. It's a waste of MP, but... Okay, yeah, it's useless. Okay, so I guess I better just... Shock Bolt? I want to test out your weakness. Okay, not Shock Bolt. Oh, weird. Wonder what this rock is for. A dormant glyph? What did that do? Did it reset the rock? No. Okay, let's just move. I guess I'll just move the rock over. No, it activated this one. Also, I was able to cross through here even though it said I couldn't? Weird. No, I get it. The clouds are probably going to block the rock from going up there. Not the people, but the rock. Oh, shoot. I need to redo this part of the puzzle. Get out of my way, zombies. I need to reset this puzzle real quick. Ugh. Okay, good. That part is... The clouds went away, so I can still complete the puzzle. Huh? Parasite, what do you have? Nothing. Wow, everything real... They weren't kidding when they said enemies resist physical attacks all over the place. Summoner was a wise choice. Yes, the warrior would have guided you through the first dungeon quickly, but for every other dungeon, the shaman was just gonna annihilate everything. Now I go... What? Ha! Now I go down here, push... Mechanical thump can be heard nearby, like almost like less than 10 tiles away. And that's the first level, huh? Ooh, another cloud. I can pass through them but my rocks cannot. And there's a lot of spikes here and there. Oh, a switch. Ha! That takes care of one set of spikes. Takes care of clouds. Hey! Whoa, 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 what's that? I better save. This looks like a subterfuge tile. Oops. Yeah. This is why we save. Even the dev recommends saving a lot when it comes to these kinds of traps. Hannelore. Expert Sash. Expert Sash lets us stack buffs. But I should really get around to learning some proper, actual, normal buffs. I guess that would work for Jessica, but I also need her to have the rogue cape on so she can actually steal stuff efficiently. So, this rock. Wait, yeah, I see what I need to do. Hold on, let me scout a path over here. Okay, there are two rocks I will get the left rock on the left one, and then... Yeah, that sounds good. Push, push. Ho! Gotta use my lightning fingers. I knew you'd show up in random encounter. You cannot fool me. Okay, next up. Can't read any of these papers. Do you think it would contain some important information about the darkness I need for the true ending? Ooh, don't push it all the way, huh? Whoa! Ah! Blast! Wow. Against anything that doesn't resist physical attacks, just gonna rip them apart, but for these magic type enemies, I guess... It's gonna need a shaman. Also, I'm so glad I have a lot of peptides. That way I don't have to spend a turn trying to recover my SP. Oop. Also, it looks like I need all 5 of these charts here in order to get a secret battle or something, according to the forums. So, hopefully this will get me that remaining piece of lore for my lore count. Now, one of these days, one of these spikes is gonna spring back up and stab my feet or something. Please don't have shurikens. Okay, good. But there... Wow, a lot more clouds than before. Let's see. Switch. That should take care of something. Oh, another switch. Okay, so, wait, that didn't take care of the clouds completely? There we go. Okay, so I have to... Oh, this room is kind of long for a rock-pushing one. I need to be strategic about this. This ain't like Drunken Paladin where you can pull on boulders. Yes, I actually had a little girl make fun of Inebriate for not knowing how to pull boulders. And she, I think there was and she might be the same girl who is also like somehow level 41, even though the level cap is supposed to be lower than that. Yeah. Although, due to the dev once raised the level cap to like 45 and then lowered it back to level 40, I think. So that was kind of weird. Okay, this rock. Oh, that was weird. And that's another floor. Oh! This is the 3rd floor right now, right? Okay, I'm gonna need some bread. Not putrid flesh. That's apparently bad for us. Rations, just a piece of bread that somehow fills our stomachs completely. Not the most balanced meal, but it'll do in a pinch. Hey, what's this thing? Lightbringer key. Yes, that's the one we need for downstairs. Is that a mimic? No, it's a healing crystal because there might be a boss coming up soon. Painted mosaic. One of the tiles appears to be missing. Okay, that's where we go back down a few floors. Yeah, this doesn't have map def, unlike some of the other games. Probably, Well, map depth can get you in trouble sometimes. Remember in Corruption of Letitia? Yeah, it was easy to get stuck in a wall back in previous versions, and then they had to implement kind of a interesting way to circumvent that. Basically, reload the map so that map depth works properly while you're still on it, and it puts you in that same location, I think. Yeah. Wait, which way? Here. Okay, we're almost at that mosaic. Replace tile. You can manipulate the mosaic tiles now. Scrambled. Use WASD to move the pieces. Ooh. But, how do I... that's nice and all, but how do I move other pieces? Oh, I see. Some pieces cannot be moved. Those I will have to work around. This is so weird. This whole mosaic puzzle. No way, I see what's going on. Some of the pieces, they looked blanked at first, but there's really not. There's only one blank space and everything else can move. Which means I'm just gonna have to use trial and error until I get it right. Does anyone... Oh, I wish someone had a screenshot of what the mosaic is supposed to look like, too. Not like that, that's for sure. I feel like I was onto something. This can't be right. Yeah, I might need a reset. This is a tough one. Huh. Okay, it does reset, but first I need to actually figure out what the image looks like. Alright, turns out the start of this is always randomized. So... yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get any sleep tonight. I mean, are these all set up so that they are solvable? Probably, but still. It's gonna take a monumental amount of skill and patience. I never really liked any of these types of puzzles. So, there's just so little room for error. Easily harder than the final boss. thing with this puzzle is that the more of it you complete, the more constrained you will feel. Yeah. The only way to progress is to unsolve parts of the puzzle. Is that it? No progress to be made. It worked! I don't believe it! Okay, I was just guessing the whole time. But yeah, the fact that they randomize it every time makes it so you can't really reproduce anyone's solution. That's a bummer. Oh man. So even though you saw my solution, you won't be able to reproduce it unless you get the exact same starting point as me, and even then, you may not actually want to copy all my stupidly random steps. Alright, top floor, shoot. Can you feel it, Luca? This floor is ripe with dark energy. Whatever is corrupting the weave, it's here. The darkness seems to be strongest here for some reason. Something terrible must have happened up here. In other words, let's be on our guard. We don't want to meet the same fate. If it's darkness, then that means we better equip our anti-dark gear. Harmony pin. On everyone except for our thief. We'll just have to take extra good care of her. Jessica, you will have to steal stuff. Everyone else just rely on this harmony pin to survive. It'll probably work. Who knows? Are you serious? This little blob is gonna stop me. Really? Seriously? This little slime? Famous last words. What is this thing? It's disgusting. It's like a slime fusion. It looks like... Is that human flesh? A monster comprised of the remains of those who died here. Their souls are crying out to rejoin the weave, but instead they have been transformed into this monstrosity. Ugh, whatever it is, let's just hurry up and kill it. Shock bolt? It uses all elements, doesn't it? Oh, crap. Putrid flesh. Ew. It's only weak to earth. Oh, guess what element I don't happen to have right now? Well, we're doing this the hard way. Yeah, I have summoned Damara now. Haha. Thunder is no go. Let's just stick with fire and ice. If you don't have a weakness, we'll just make one. Safety haze. Since I don't have the right gear to defend against it, I can make up for it with my magic defenses. Oh, that's right, you sell physicals. Right. Flame bolt. Steel. Another putrid flesh. Double ew. Oh no! No! That was my favorite trick to use, and now they're using it against me. Debilitate. Not good. Free SP, that's not a whole lot. Not enough to recover its costs again. Luca's gonna need to get the stamina thing for it to work. There we go. Now burn. Oh boy. I must crit shot you. Summon Jin. Why? No, I need him to heal me. Oh, snap. How do we get him out of there? Doesn't mean he's gonna absorb every party member. Oh, no. Antibiotic, please. Recover SP, please. Defense up. Where are you? I can silence you, huh? I see. Let's try that since it's a 100% chance on you. Well, 8% because I'm using a thief skill. Oof. Oh no, come on! You're just gonna eat everyone until Luca's gonna have to solo this, aren't ya? Pretty much. This is bad. I don't have anyone who can debuff that boss's speed now. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Oh, right. Right, you don't have any. Okay. Summon Jin. It's gonna come down to a 1-1 between... Okay, you know what? How about this? Now, where's my cherry bomb? That was yucky. That was a close one. Whew. And I bet the people who got eaten did not get any experience, right? I'm just gonna have to grind to compensate. I can feel dark energy in this room begin to fade. It won't be a permanent solution by any means, but I think the weave will start to recover now. How in Legionwood could that thing have corrupted the weave in the first place? I mean, it sure had an annoying gimmick where it ate us, but it didn't seem that strong. Not as strong as, say, Cast Off / the Darkness. It's like Ellen said, when we die, our souls go to the weave. These souls were trapped by the darkness, stuck halfway between here and the beyond. According to scripture, you can think of it like an accessway between this world and the next, a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth as preordained by Gaia. And speaking of which, Gaia died in Westholm, so is he even able to reincarnate here? These disrupted souls must have been acting as some kind of blockage, cutting off access to the weave. Next to us, the souls of those who died here should be able to pass into the weave as normal. The wound in the weave will now begin to heal. All those people who are trapped here, most of them would have been Lightbringers, murdered by the Dark Disciples. I wonder if my parents, perhaps. Brr, it's definitely not a nice way to go. Let us not linger here any longer. Elwyn should be able to tap into the weave now. Our quest is just beginning. Hey, we still kept our magic defense buff? Weird. It's not like we can cast these buffs outside of battle. We can only use healing magic outside of battle. Huh. I guess it's because those two got eaten. And that also means... Yeah, they did not get any experience, I can tell. The fact that Luca is now ahead of Gaius. Okay, so first floor then. Your first task is complete. Are you ready for what follows? What follows? Shouldn't we be talking to Elwyn for help? You mean there's more? The souls that were trapped here are free. What else is there to do? The lost Lightbringers have moved on, and the wound can heal, but the darkness itself still remains within the weave. Well, it's not like we can do anything about that, can we? We still need the rest of the lore shards. My vision is clouded. While the weave remains tainted, neither I nor Elwyn can hope to find the pieces of the Sword of Lore. There's only one way to remove the corruption once and for all. While the wound is still open, you must die. Wait, what? You're crazy, as if we're just going to give up after we've come all this way. Without the rest of the lore shards, the only way to cleanse the weave is to expel the taint from within. You need to enter the weave and use what you already have gathered to vanquish the embodiment of the darkness that resides there. Are you kidding me? We're not even level 10. We wouldn't stand a chance in the Afterlife dungeon. Afterlife dungeons are always the hardest. It will not be a permanent solution. You will only be delaying the spread of the corruption, but it will be enough for Elwyn to access the weave for him to do what he needs. What she is saying makes sense, I'm afraid. No living person has ventured into the weave. If Gaia wills it, then we must leave our bodies so that our souls can fight the taint. Wow. What I do not understand is how we will be able to fight the darkness. If we are to die, will our souls not simply succumb to oblivion? If you pass on now while the wound still exists, you'll retain your physical forms long enough to fight the darkness. Your memories and life essence will not fade. As soon as the wound closes, the opportunity is lost. If you were to die then, your souls would be lost forever. I'm not sure I like this, Luca. Don't we have any other choice? We can't just throw away our lives like this. Elwyn made us a promise we would do anything to cleanse the weave. If this is what has to happen, then we have no choice. Can we get some time to prepare and grind? I don't want to go in there until I'm like level 10. Who cares what we promised Elwyn? As if we even stand a chance of beating the darkness. You will have the power of the lore shards to aid you. You have been exposed to them long enough that your souls will carry at least some of their magic into the weave. Surely you've noticed that you've grown more powerful since your journey began. I thought that was standard leveling and eating arcane tomes. The lore shards will remain here with your bodies, but what they've already given you will not be lost. What if someone steals them while we're sleeping? What if someone kidnaps us while we're sleeping? I'm sorry that it has to be this way. I vowed that I would do whatever was necessary to end the darkness. I'd hope you choose to do this willingly, but it is not necessary. This need not be the end. If you cleanse the weave, the rest of the lore shards will be found. The age of darkness will end. For your sacrifice, you will achieve greatness. I guess I might as well accept for now, and just hope I have enough resources. Very well, if this will save Legionwood from the darkness, then it's what we need to do. Really? Really? Some people are stupid, but you're on a totally different level. I'm pretty sure if we don't, Fura is gonna kill us with her endgame magic. I'm glad you see it this way. If there were any other option... I apologize, Luca. I not wish to do this, but the entire world depends on you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she just blasts us with meteor rain or something. She surely knows that spell by now. Even though it wasn't available in her debut game, it was available in Legionwood 2, and she might have picked it up from there. The process will be quick and painless. You'll have my word. Before you know it, you'll all be within the weave, and then this will all be over. Just give us a healing point in the weave, just to make things fair, okay? Because it's kind of... It'd be really bad if we just starved to death inside of the weave without being able to do anything. May Gaia watch over you, heroes. Boom! We died. These better be heal crystals. So this is it. I guess this is what it's like to be inside the weave. Just look at this place. I can't figure out which way is up and which way is down. This is the source of all magic in Legionwood. Elwyn said it would be remarkable, but I could never imagine. This is a bit of a tall order for the supposed first episode of the game, isn't it? What kind of first episode tosses you into a final dungeon-looking place like this? I thought we'd be like facing down those dark disciples first or something. According to Gaia's teachings, the weave isn't just a physical plane. It exists outside of space and time, in between death and birth. We are in the place that all souls visit, have visited, and always will visit, over and over again. Ironically, this is more climatic than the Mount Gurgan, which was originally the final dungeon of the second game. And this place can't possibly be the final dungeon of the entire Heroes arc. There's no place here for the trappings of immoral life. We should complete our tasks before we lose our physical forms. Is there a time limit? Okay, so we have to find the darkness and get rid of it. How exactly are we meant to do that? We shall find our way somehow. This place is a part of us. It will find a way to guide us. Once we find the darkness, well, we have the power of the lore shards at our disposal. Let's trust that Gaia will make that enough. I'm going to have to use easy mode in order to tank the enemies and recover my SP and sustain myself. And hope I don't run out of food. Well, let's get moving. It's up to us to cleanse this place and save the people of Legionwood. We must answer Gaia's call for heroes. Because we are the heroes of Legionwood. What the? There's souls sitting around here. Also, separate slot. I can feel a great power inside of you. Have you been sent to save us? Here lies life, here lies death. Herein lies the path to become reborn. Complete the 4 trials in a single breath or remain forever. Thus you are warned. We have been here for so long. We just want to move on now. Can you not block the way, please? We want to go into the next life, but something dark has kept us here. Wow, game. Seriously, how do you not keep these guys freaking stationary? Anyways, I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass and then block the stairs so he can't block me. Because I can't possibly reload this map in my current state. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of Heroes of Legionwood, Age of Darkness, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.